It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. I started a Crungus Battles live stream a little bit ago, but it froze, so now I'm back. Let's jump right back in. In case you guys want a refresher on what Crungus Battles even are, essentially a Crungus is a type of cryptid, a digital cryptid, that is created when you use an AI image generator and you type in the word Crungus. Crungus has no known meaning, it's not a real word, but AI image generators will often interpret the word Crungus as being some kind of monster, often some kind of hairy ogre or troll. So today what I'm doing is I'm playing around with an AI image generator and I'm trying to generate Crungi, which is like the plural of Crungus, and then I'm going to have them fight each other using ChatGPT to generate an epic battle story of the Crungi facing off against one another. The reason why I'm doing this as a live stream rather than as a video is so that I can like hang out with you guys as I do it, take suggestions from the chat on what kind of Krung guy I should try to create, and for us to just enjoy the battles together. So without further ado, let's hop in. So here is what I generated right as the stream froze before. So this is going to be our first Krung guy. All I typed in was Crungus lightning type. So this is going to be our lightning type Crungus. So let's throw him into the chat of the GPT variety. Drag him over. Booyah. Okay, so now that we have Crungus lightning type, let's do a Crungus fire type and see what it gives us. Hope everyone's having a great day. And thank you to everyone who's tuned in so far. Really appreciate it. I might even do special Crungus battles for people who do super chats. So this time when I typed in Crungus fire type, it just gave us a little fire pit. Let's just do Crungus by itself. Trying to do Crungus with like other attributes and stuff is cool when it generates something like this, but when it generates just like normal stuff, it's kind of lame. The whole point of Crungus is that it generates a neat monster and you never know what monster you're gonna get. Okay, these look promising. We got some silhouettes of stuff. What are we? Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a bird. Oh, that's classic Crungus right there. That's Crungus if I've ever seen Crungus. So we got this dude. His smile is crazy. Then it made a bird. I've noticed it likes to make birds for Crungus for some reason. I have no idea why. Then we got this boy. Oh yes, yes. This is prime Crungus. My goodness. And then we got another bird. Cool. Hey. Somebody said come to Dubai. Somebody said hey, welcome, welcome. Yo, so which Crungus should I use? I'm gonna call this guy Pretzel Crungus because he has weird pretzel antlers. I don't know what's going on with that. And then we have let's call this one Grimace Crungus. But yo, amazing Leo, good to have you. XYT Gamer, good to have you. Welcome, welcome. But I'll give you guys a moment to pick between Grimace Crungus and Pretzel Crungus. Which one do you guys think should be the Crungus to step in the ring to face off against the lightning type Crungus? Also, amazing Leo, thank you for liking my videos. Truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to smash that like button on the live stream. Definitely helps out. But yeah, I'll give you guys just like a few more moments to pick between Grimace Crungus or Pretzel Crungus to go into the arena to fight against Lightning Crungus. If I don't get a decision, I'd say like in the next like minute or so, I'll just pick between the two. Also, let me know what you guys think of the synth wave that I have playing in the background. Thank you, amazing Leah. I appreciate it. He said that I'm, or they said that I'm their dream YouTuber. Okay, So it seems like people haven't picked between the two Crungi, so I'm going to make the executive decision to pick Grimace Crungus and have him face off against the lightning type Crungus. So I'm going to drag him over to ChatGPT, plop him in, and then I'm going to type up a prompt. So give me one moment. Switching the camera around so I can use the keyboard. I'm going to say, who would win in a fight between these two Crungi? I'm going to put in parenthesis digital cryptids. Write out an engaging battle story that I can read out to my YouTube audience. And I'm going to put live in all caps. So let's switch back to the computer view. And as you can see, it's generating out the story of the battle between the Crungi, which I will read out to you guys. So our two Crungi are this one, the lightning type Crungi. Feel free to give them names, by the way, in the live chat. I would love to hear what names you would give to them. The amazing Leo says he's lagging. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the connection evens out so that you don't have to experience too much lag during the stream. But definitely feel free in the live chat to name either of these guys, because we got the Lightning Crungi. If I had to give him a name just off the top of my head, I'd call him like Squid Shock or something. Liam. Okay. So here we got Liam the Lightning Crungy. I guess that makes sense. Liam the Lightning. I like that name. And then next up, we got the one that I've been calling the Grimace Crungus. What would you name the Grimace Crungus? I mainly named him Grimace because he has that really wild smile. Look at how crazy this dude looks. That's what you get when you search up Crungus AI image generator. Let's see. Leo's lagging a little bit, but no worries. We'll continue on with the reading of the battle, and I'll stop whenever somebody posts something in the live chat. Leo said, yeah, do that one. I wonder if that's in response to earlier stuff. I don't know how hard the lag is, but we'll see soon. So I'm going to jump in now and read over the Clash of the Crungy Titans. The sky was charged with electricity as storm clouds swirled above the dense forest. Lightning forked through the heavens, illuminating the battlefield where two legendary Crungi cryptids would soon collide. This wasn't just a fight for dominance, it was a showdown that would echo through the annals of cryptid lore. The challenger, Thunderhorn Titan, which we now know is named Liam. Thank you, Leo, for the name. Emerging from the tree line was the towering cybernetic beast known as the Thunderhorn Titan, also known as Liam, with mechanical arms crackling with energy and a Cthulhu-esque face crowned with spiraling ram horns. He radiated an aura of unstoppable power. Each step shook the ground, and his glowing blue lightning bolt emblem pulsed like the heartbeat of a storm. Wow, so Liam has a very epic description. Next up, we have the Defender, Swamp Sage Grunnok. Grunnok is actually like a really cool name. That's very fitting for one of these. From the other end of the clearing came Swamp Sage Grunnok, the guardian of the ancient woods. His wild mane of white hair and massive gnarled teeth gave him the appearance of an ancient shaman, while his piercing eyes glinted with feral cunning. Grunnok clutched a crude wooden totem in one hand, a relic imbued with primal magic of the forest. The air crackled as the two titans faced off. Hey, we got a like button smashed. Thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. Before we jump into the battle itself, I want to look back at the Crungus pictures because it mentions that he's holding an artifact. I thought this was a bottle. I thought homie was drinking. This is an artifact, apparently. We got lore. Thank you, amazing Leo, for the compliment. Truly appreciate it. and it mentioned a glowing lightning bolt on this one. I guess it's trying to say that this is glowing. I just kind of thought light was reflecting off of it. But that's interesting. Interesting. Good lore. I also like that it described his head as being Cthulhu-like. That is kind of interesting. Oh, you said it looks like a vase? I could see that. It could be like a magical vase. What did it say it was? It mentioned that it was an artifact, but I'm trying to remember what it said it did. A crude wooden totem. So it thinks it's made of wood. A crude wooden totem in one hand. A relic imbued with the primal magic of the forest. Okay, so we got forest magic versus lightning magic. Who do you think is going to win between the two? The like lightning cyborg Crungus or the forest shaman Crungus? Let me know in the live chat. And without further ado, let's hop into the first strike. Thunderhorn Titan roared, his voice booming like rolling thunder. With a swift motion, he raised a massive mechanical arm and unleashed a bolt of blue energy directly at Grunnok. The blast tore through the forest, splitting trees and sending animals fleeing. But Grunnok was prepared. He chanted an ancient incantation, raising his totem, and a wall of vines sprang from the ground, absorbing the brunt of the attack. With a guttural snarl, Grunnok retaliated, swinging his totem like a club. He slammed it into the ground. The earth split open, and gnarled roots erupted, snaking toward Thunderhorn's legs in an attempt to ensnare him. And then Liam said, "Oh, the Grimace Man." Yes, the Grimace Man indeed. It seems like Grunnok is actually really powerful. I'm surprised you can even make a wall of vines that can stop a bolt of lightning. So our guy was the first to attack Thunderhorn, aka Liam. But Grunnok's defense is pretty good. And also, Grunnok sounds like he's a good guy. Like, based on the way the story is described, it seems like Thunderhorn, right, is like destroying nature. Despite him having like lightning powers, I guess he's more like a cyborg. He's like a cybernetic being. So that's neat. We're getting good lore. We're getting good lore. Tell us who you're rooting for in the live chat. Amazing Leo said the Grimace Man, so maybe he's rooting for your boy Grunnok. Okay. The battle rages. The Titan struggled against the roots, his powerful servos straining as he tore free. He retaliated by charging forward, his immense bulk crashing through the underbrush. A swing of his metallic fist collided with Grunnok, sending the swamp cryptid flying into a patch of wildflowers. But Grunnok wasn't down for long. Using the resilience of the forest, Grunnok summoned a swarm of insects that swirled around Thunderhorn, clouding his vision. The Titan thrashed wildly, his horns slicing through the air. But the relentless swarm overwhelmed his sensors. Grunnok seized the opportunity, leaping onto Thunderhorn's back and clawing at his armor chassis. Oh, Leo says they have to go soon. I'll try and rush toward the end of the story then. The turning point. Thunderhorn Titan, furious and desperate, activated his ultimate weapon. His chest plate opened, revealing a pulsating orb of pure energy. A deafening crack rang out as a shockwave of electricity burst forth, frying the insects and sending Grunnok tumbling to the ground. But the swamp sage had one last trick. Struggling to his feet, he raised his totem and bellowed an unearthly cry. The forest itself responded with trees uprooting and forming a massive wooden golem. The golem stomped toward Thunderhorn, its immense fists swinging like battering rams. Ooh. The final blow. The battle reached its peak as Thunderhorn Titan clashed with the forest golem. Sparks flew as metal met wood. In a desperate gambit, Grunnok hurled his totem directly at Thunderhorn's exposed energy core. The totem struck true, shattering the orb and causing a massive explosion. When the smoke cleared, both combatants lay motionless. The forest was eerily silent, save for the crackle of flames and the distant rumble of thunder. Slowly, Grunnok stirred, battered but alive. Thunderhorn Titan, however, remained still, his mighty frame reduced to sparkling rubble. Oh, Leo sent a bunch of trophies, and those trophies are going to go to our winner, Grunnok. Conclusion. The swamp sage Grunnok, though bloodied and bruised, stood victorious. He raised his totem high, letting out a triumphant roar that echoed through the storm-ravaged forest. Thunderhorn Titan's reign of mechanical terror had ended, and the balance of nature was restored. For now. The storm subsided, and the forest began to heal, but whispers of the epic clash would spread, ensuring that the legend of the Crungy Titans would never be forgotten. Live audience call out. Who do you think should have won? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cryptid showdowns. Nice. Oh, Amazing Leo said the trophies are for me. Oh, thank you, Leah. I appreciate it. So, now that we have seen the outcome of the battle, I want you to let me know in the comment section below which Crungy did you wish could have won out of these digital cryptid warriors? Would you have preferred that Thunderhorn, the cyborg, had won? Or would you have preferred that Grunnok, the swamp Crungy, had won? To be honest, the way the story went, I kind of ended up liking the Swamp Crungy quite a bit. You know, he has like magic shamanic powers. He can interact with nature. He has a special artifact. He honestly seems like a good hearted Crungy, and he was there to help his people. It's weird to say his people. They never describe any other swamp Crungy there, so I guess it's more to protect the swamp, just to protect the land. Your boy's a naturalist, so I definitely dig his heroic stature. But at the same time, I love the design of Thunderhorn. Like, I think he is a well-designed Crungus for sure. So, I don't know. I'd say in terms of aesthetic, Thunderhorn is my favorite. But in terms of story, I gotta give it to your boy Grunnok. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this Crungy battle, and I hope you all did too. Leo mentioned that they have to dip soon, so I'm just going to end the stream here. Thank you all again for tuning in. Let me know in the comments section below your thought on Crungy battles and whether or not you want to see me do another one. Thank you again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only, logging out. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Chicken a bow.